Finn Hammond and Johnny Fisher.
So, the way the several questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions, and Johnny, Finn, and I have just dedicated our lives to answering them all, one by one by one. Now, this is 2 weeks in a row Finn has had his video off. It's been kind of a nice break, but wouldn't it be funny if we, in like a little while, like 2 weeks, finally Finn has video again? He's got like huge reconstructive face surgery.
Yeah, giant pecs.
You could see through the Zoom.
Right, they're like so big, they're like poking up way into the Zoom.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess they would anyway. I was just looking at Johnny, and I can see his huge pecs right now.
Yeah, I've been working on them.
So right now, you think I'd be in bandages? That's the idea.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, you're like fully your pecs are in bandages,
Fully wrapped up.
wrapped up tight.
I'm a mummy
like
from the neck.
These bloody bandages. We're like, what the fuck? You're like, yeah, that's why I wasn't using my camera. That's my impression of you. Is that pretty good?
It sounds like charming, kind of.
You should get a. Oh yeah, it does sort of sound like. Sounds like both of you to me, honestly.
I'm more like that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And you're like,
Ni-ha.
yeah.
And John is more like, or like saying whatever the last thing you said is.
I could see it.
I could see it all the way to the bank. So I hope that you heal quickly, Finn, and we're both looking forward to seeing your new pectorals.
My new
and
nudes.
face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Also
let's answer.
reconstructed.
Yeah. Let's answer some questions.
What wheeled sport are you the worst at?
So like motocross, does that count?
I think motocross could count. I think this suggests that you haven't tried it or have tried it. Doesn't matter. Which one would you guess you're the worst at? So like, you could also be rollerblading, roller skating, skateboarding, pickle wheeling.
That's when you have a wheelbarrow full of pickles.
Wheelbarrow dancing.
What's it when you roll that giant wheel with a stick?
That's rollerblading, I think.
The
I might be right.
like the stick in the loop, like the
yeah.
The hoop.
That
Stick and hoop. Hoop is
kind of push it.
Like old timey people play it.
Yeah. I picture in like
they used to
1920
just
at the
call
state
it.
fair.
They used to call it the game.
Oh, okay.
And
It was the only game they had. That was the first game that they.
Do you want to do a game now?
So do you want? Yeah, do you want to do game? Okay, get the stick. That's funny. So, which do you think that one? You'd be pretty good at that, though, Phil. I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't think that's your answer.
That is like a kind of like a sheepdog mentality. You just got to keep this wheel going, this hoop rolling.
Do you think that's what sheepdogs do?
They often are doing stuff like that.
Wheels.
They're balanced, they're spinning plates, they're keeping wheels rolling. Sometimes they're
Well, it gets
foremen
pretty
at a
boring just
factory.
sitting out in the field the whole time.
Yeah, you got to get a real job. I saw one as a train conductor.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
But me, I would. Okay, so unicycle and
Train jousting. Is that one? That gave me an idea.
Wait, they would just.
You'd have
so
to
it'd be
have
like a
two
stick.
tracks that were pretty close. That were like pretty close together.
That's right. They can't be on the same.
No.
And you have this a lance.
Yeah.
A very long lance
Armstrong.
coming out of your train. Or maybe what's even
I've
funnier
already
is a
got
normal
pretty long
sized lance.
coming out of my train.
Yeah. Coming out of your train. Then what's your train? Like if the lance is,
hold on.
you know what?
If you gotta ask, you can't handle it.
Okay. It has a protruding thing with a protruding thing coming out
I'm
of it.
sorry. I was on the phone with the doctor. Are we rolling?
That's not good. That's not what you should say to your doctor.
Excuse me, doctor. I have a lance. What did you say? Anyway,
A lance coming out of my train. Doctor, if you have to ask,
you can't handle it.
you can't handle it.
Oh, okay.
You can't afford it.
If you gotta ask, you can't afford it. Okay, so train jousting, we'd be both pretty good at.
Yeah, we'd be really good at it. I don't see how that reflects. I guess you're holding the lance out of the window.
Well, you gotta drive the train.
Yeah, with one hand.
And you're wearing roller
One
skates.
hand.
Which makes it pretty hard on a train.
Yeah.
Because you're going to roll all over the place on that thing.
Oh, yeah, the floors are slippery.
Back and forth.
The floor is lava.
Can you drive a train with one hand?
Yeah, I can.
I can. Yeah.
Both of you can?
You know, if you think about it, think back. Whenever you see a train conductor, if he's got one arm hanging out the window, their elbows hanging out there.
Yeah.
That is how I imagine it.
And then they always do that honk honk thing at you to make you honk the train whistle. And you're like, I can't. I'm not on the train. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Yeah.
So then he can't. He's like, what? The train's too loud. And so then I have to like chase down the train, climb up there and pull it anyway.
Okay, and then he's satisfied. And he's like, yeah,
Well,
you get it.
let's not isolate that.
Let's see.
I run up there and I pull it, and then he's satisfied. All right, I would say for me, wait, you haven't answered at all yet.
No.
You haven't even approached an answer.
I think anything unicycle, I would not be good at.
Are there unicycle sports? I suppose.
Yeah, so.
Oh,
like,
I guess
remember,
just unicycling is.
Yeah.
remember every time you went outside in Portland?
Well, yeah, that's because there is that theft problem where people would just steal your front tire all the time. So you didn't really have a choice.
Technically, everyone was. Yeah,
That's how the unicycle was invented.
Is that true?
it's got to be true.
I thought the bicycle was invented when a guy had two unicycles.
They crashed into each other.
Yeah, and one of them was carrying a thing of peanut butter, and one of them was carrying a thing of chocolate.
He said we should put these down and figure out this bicycle invention.
Yeah, let's dip this bicycle in this chocolate and peanut butter. And that's how that Frenchman who ate the airplane got started.
That's
What about
right.
you, John?
I mean, unicycle jousting, I think I'd be pretty good at.
It'd be so hard.
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you think that'd be hard and you can't afford it.
Yeah, you're probably right on both counts.
I think I'd be pretty terrible at
Unicycle.
a wheelchair race.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
I'm not very
because
fast in
morally.
those. It's tiny little arms.
Yeah. What if it was really downhill?
Ooh.
Or what if it was on some stairs and you could walk and the other people couldn't? That's kind of a mean thing to bring up, Johnny. I'm actually really good at wheelchairs. Like, to a degree that I used to do it a lot. I used to, like, sit in a wheelchair a lot, ride around and practice and do wheelies. And then I was like, at a certain point, I was like, maybe I shouldn't.
Are you serious? Were you in a wheelchair a lot?
Yeah, not medically. I just had a wheelchair, so I'd sit in it and do wheelies. It was fun. It's like just
Hang
sit
out
up
at
in a
the
wheel.
ER.
I hung out once. Watched an entire 2.5 hour movie in a wheelie in a wheelchair
Whoa.
without realizing it. I just was like,
You're just doing it.
I was doing it on purpose, and then I just stayed there and watched the movie. And I was like, oh whoa, I'm still in a wheelie. Anyway,
That's insane.
but then I was like, am I tempting fate here? Like, do I want to be showing off this skill, or maybe am I tempting, like confronting fate?
Yeah. Planning
Maybe
for
that's
the
actually the way to do it, is to be like, haha, this won't hurt me. You won't if you do this to me.
start acquiring a bunch of skills so that if anything bad were to happen, you'd be good. So like start working with just one hand or something.
That's why
Stand
You're
on
a
one
train
foot.
conductor.
I can conduct a train with a foot.
Just takes one.
2 feet, I mean. Not 1 foot. That's ridiculous.
Then
Because you need one to pull
to pull the trigger. Oh yeah, for sure. The thing.
the
That's crazy. Do you remember the movie that you saw when you were wheeling?
I believe it was.
Speed.
No, it was longer. It was a boring
this
slow movie. It was like Sleepers
chair-
or something.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost is a classically really long movie.
What's the
Are we
wrong?
just gonna name movies? Are we just gonna name movies now? Okay.
Yeah.
When Harry Met Sally.
What about it?
When nobody can name one, then we.
Then we have a podcast
That's when it ends. Yeah. This is like categories, but the category is movies. No, like letter or anything. Okay. Kramer versus Kramer.
Rambo.
Rainbow 2. Nate's like literally
Can't
staring
Buy
at-
Me Love. That is a movie. I was trying to name a song accidentally and fail that way, but then I realized that I accidentally named a movie. Starring Patrick Duffy? Dempsey.
Let me see.
Phoebe Katz. Well, I would say my answer is rollerblading.
You think you'd be bad at that for real?
Yeah, I've done it, and I am bad at it. It hurts my ankles. I don't know what other wheeled. I guess there are most wheeled sports. I think I'd just be really good at.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah, Houdini.
Who do you think the most famous person to wear Heelys is?
Willow Smith.
Yeah, Willow Smith.
Willow
We said it at
Smith.
the same time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think she just goes by Willow now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And Will Smith goes by Willow Smith. Isn't that weird?
Oh, yes.
You don't think Will ever wore them?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't think he's cool.
But he's famous.
Oh, most famous.
Who's a cool person? That was the question.
Joe
Willow
Camel.
Smith.
Oh wait, that's not
Let's
person.
We love Willow.
What's the question?
How many
Who's the most
wheelies?
famous person to wear Heelys? I don't know. I don't know anybody that wears Heelys
Yeah.
except kids, and that was like 20 years ago. So, Haley Joel Osment.
I bet that's a good. That's a good.
That's a
one.
good guess. I'm sure he had some. I had some. I have some.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's you.
Did you know that?
Yes.
As far as like
That was a wheeled
famous
sport.
in my house, I feel like it's me because my kids don't know any famous people.
Oh, are you going
That's
to
right.
pass your Heelys on to your kids?
Yeah, they have to battle for it though. It's not like a firstborn situation. They have to when they're 16. When they're both 16, they'll battle
I
for
just
it.
figured you could hand it down. Like Wes gets it first, and then
And when
80
she
after.
dies, 80 gets it.
I guess we could go that way. I was figuring just for a year or two, and then
What about just one? Wes gets one Haley,
Oh, there you go.
and
Yeah,
80
dude.
gets the other one.
Yeah, and then they could just kind of hold on to each other's shoulders and just go down, one leg up.
Like
Yeah, I
a
think that'd be
bicycle.
Like a dual cycle. Okay, let's answer another question before we die.
Do you think you could learn how to do a backflip off a diving board in an hour for $10,000?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, you were on the diving team, weren't you?
I was on the diving team.
Did you do backflips?
I did. Here's a good story for you. I mean, this is what proves that I could do it. It's because
Okay.
it happened. I mean, minus the $10,000 or whatever money it was offering me. But
Did you get $10,000?
no, I just got pride.
Oh, where did that go?
Straight out my ass. Anyway,
Up my nose.
woo, quite a time. So when I was in high school, I was on the diving team. I joined. I don't really remember why I joined. I think someone told me I needed to join a sport or something, do something with my life. So I did the diving team. My brother was on it at one point, I think. I don't think we were on it at the same time though. Anyway, so I joined the team. I didn't know how to do dives. I actually was afraid to go headfirst into water, so that was kind of a problem. And when I joined, I was a bit pudgy. And pudgy, I mean, I was actually pretty round. I was a chubby little kid at that point. And so I was afraid to do my dives, and my coach made me do sit-ups every time I wouldn't do the dive properly or at all. I would just kind of jump in the air and pencil into the water. So anyway, I ended up learning just a frontward dive, where you just kind of jump, fold in half, and then go back into the water. And then I learned how to do a back dive. It's the very most simple dives ever. Didn't get $10,000 for it, but I had to go to a meet, and he put me on a varsity team. So, because I guess it was, we had one good diver at that point, and in order for him to compete, we had to have 2 varsity members or something. So he just said that I was also, but I had to know a minimum of 5 dives, and I only knew 2.
Well, you knew the pencil.
Oh yeah, well, I don't think that counted, unfortunately. So I did bring that up though. I was like, hey. So he taught me 3 other dives at the meet, and I performed them well enough to actually get good scores.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Was one of them a backflip? That would really round the story.
It was. I did a front flip, back flip, and then there was an inward dive. So when you're on the backboard facing, like you're going to do a back dive, but you jump up and do a front dive.
Oh, that sounds...
So you're diving towards the board.
Towards the board, yeah. It's very scary about smacking your head right on there.
A cutaway, they call that also.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one seems scary.
It was scary.
I used to do a flip like that, too.
Oh.
A front flip facing
the inward
the
front
board.
flip. Yeah.
But it was really hard to get momentum because you were too afraid to throw your head forward at all because you were afraid you were just gonna go right into the diving board.
I've seen 2 people do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Louganis.
Well, I mean,
oh,
that did happen, but
he was doing a gainer, I think.
yeah. No, I watched Becky Rule, one of our really good lady divers at our school. She was doing an inward dive at practice and smacked her head right on that board. And then Mike Norris, our also good a diver at the school, did the same thing as well during the practice.
We'll bleep those names. So we don't open ourselves up to litigation.
Crazy.
Becky, Zach, what were their names?
I don't know, those bleeps, I couldn't hear it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Person 1 and person 2, we thank you for your service. We hope your head is okay now.
Mm-hmm.
And that it didn't have any long-term effects.
Agreed.
And now we're going to move on to the next question after a moment of silence.
I'm going to look him up on Facebook.
I said silence.
Okay, I'll do it quietly.
Okay. Are you doing it?
Click, yep.
Did you just say click?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Okay.
Click, type.
You have voice activated mouse.
Mm-hmm. Click.
Okay, click
Click.
and move up to the right and up to the
Scroll
right a little
down,
more.
scroll
Up.
down.
Okay, now right click. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
Post status. Marketplace, activate marketplace.
Finn is feeling sassy. Feeling sassy. Okay. I also know how to do a backflip. Finn, what about you?
But could you learn to do it for
I couldn't learn to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth. I couldn't because I already know how to do it. So I guess Johnny and I can't learn how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So your only hope is me.
Oh God! But we need this, Finn. The podcast needs it. The city's going to shut us down.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
God.
they're repossessing our podcast studio, our microphone.
We're too much of a money sink. I'll give it a shot.
They said we're rogue, that we're a threat to public safety and decency. They don't want people asking questions.
They hate
That's right. Can't have that.
What they're afraid of is answers. No, I think they're afraid of
For
questions.
some reason, I was telling my daughter yesterday that the government doesn't want her to learn to read. I was like, Where am
Might
I
be
here?
true,
Why
though.
am I? Well, I mean, my greater point is, Drew, that the rich people don't want the poor people to have education and have,
Yeah.
So, and that is what I meant. And then she was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Oh,
Whoa.
Just read your history books.
yeah." I said exactly. What I said. I can't exactly.
Are you getting
I
to
don't
the
know
point
how
where
to-
she's gonna start asking you what do you mean more often, and that's gonna
No, she does already. I mean, I tell her a lot of weird stuff.
Nonsense.
But then it's like, yeah, and some nonsense. So it's like I mix it all in there so I can kind of plausible deniability,
Nice.
I don't know what she's talking about. Seizing the means of production. That doesn't even make any sense.
I've never heard any of those words.
I've never heard any of those words before. Come see the violence inherent in the system. It's like, I think she got that from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That is what it's from. Help, help. I'm being repressed.
We're being depressed.
Yeah, okay. I think you think you could do it? You give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. Obviously, for
What
$10,000.
do you think I could give you? I think I could teach you. I think I could teach you how to do a backflip in an hour. for
Yeah, if you guys
10,000.
are there-
If I get this, if Johnny gets 1,000, I get 5,000, and you get 4,000. Pretty good math for that quick.
Yeah, you can teach us how to do math.
Honestly, okay. Well, Johnny's our numbers guy.
Okay.
Fine, you get 2,000, but
Thanks.
Finn, you're gonna have to come up with it. 'Cause
Wait,
that's
did
gonna
you
make
lower-
11,000.
Oh, Johnny
Nobody
got
else.
1,000. Okay, I see.
And now he's got 2,000.
I see. I get
And
it.
you still get the 4,000, but you might have to give one of them to Johnny.
Okay.
That's up to you, though. I mean, you have to do it. You have to get him $1,000, but it's up to you how you do it. You could just do it out of that 4,000 I'm giving you.
Okay. Or out of my own pocket.
Yeah, in fact, give me 1,000 too while you're in there. Okay, next question, please.
What's your perfect couch?
There's this situation that's been happening in my house lately where we have this couch that's like I guess a love seat, and it has, okay, Johnny's eyebrows just uncontrollably wiggled around. It's a friendship. It's like a platonic love seat, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's like
Not
a
like
love
my
for your
love seat.
children. Yeah, not your love seat. That's disgusting.
It's like a
And
casual
it's like just
situation.
and it just only has one room for one person too, which is
It's actually a chair.
overstuffed, if you know what I mean. So we've got this one, and
Self-love seat.
so there's cushions, and then there's back cushions, right? So there's 2 cushions, 2 butt cushions, and 2 back cushions. I kind of hate that generally because when sometimes the bottom cushion will scoot out, and then the back cushion will slip back behind the bottom cushion. That just disgusts me. It just like looks gross to me, and like. Also, we had this one that the zipper broke on the back of one of the seat cushions, on the bottom cushions. So like so it just like spread out kind of in a gross way, and so like the cushion's kind of hanging off like a tongue in the front,
Oh, yeah.
It's disgusting. Anyway, I fixed that zipper, by the way, which I'm extremely pleased about. But anyway, that disgusts me. So what I realized was my favorite couches, those kind that were very, I think, popular in the 90s that had like the back cushions were like flopped over.
Oh, yeah. You had the head part that just kind
Or
of...
was that just the head part?
Well, I mean, you could have like a middle and a bottom that was
See, I
also
think I had
floppy,
ones that were
but, like the head
that
would
whole
flop them.
the whole back cushion thing was connected like that,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
at the top, so it just hung there or something. I want those back cushions to be connected because I'm not dealing with them. I'm not doing anything with them. I don't need to remove them.
You can get the back cushions that are connected but look like a single cushion
I
that could
suppose.
move, but they don't because they're like sewed on.
I'm imagining the ones that are like completely sewed on. I think. You're saying you can flop them back?
Yeah, like it's almost like they're attached by like a flap on the top. So they flop over. So if you flip them up, they would.
Like a recliner's headrest or something.
You can, yeah, they're like can retract that way, or
Yeah, you pull them and then they go. You pull them and they retract like a old movie.
They roll
screen.
up.
like
Yeah. Like a fruit roll up. Then you eat it. It's got a lot of sugar, but it has like, some real juice in it.
Satisfying.
Right, so you can...
So my perfect couch is longer. It's longer than 5'5". That's all I really care. It's not too fat, like not too like the arms. I don't want the upholstery to be out of control, like taking up too much room. I like something squishy. I like a soft but not velour-y fabric, because velour-y fabric just gets gross fast if you spill anything on it.
Is the velour velour?
Do you like a leather?
What is velour? Is that like that kind of soft?
It's like velvet.
Okay.
Crushed velvet.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't like leather. No, that grosses me out. I like just like normal fabric is fine. I'm not like super picky. Just like something kind of soft.
Cotton weave.
And then we got
Some legs.
legs. I guess I'm trying to think about firmness. You know how there's some couches that kind of pull you in and some that push you out? I don't want either of those. I would like the kind of the flatter the better. I feel like if they get too squishy, if they go too stuffy, then everything's just all over the fucking place. And like if you get towards a crack, then you're falling in the crack. And I want it to be like more like flat, minimalist sort of cushions.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I think
Just
that
a piece of wood would be great. Some nails poking out for fun.
it has like a better effect on my life if the cushions, especially the bottom ones, are not too floppy. That if they're firm enough, because like I think there really is like the hardest part of our lives is like jumping from one activity to another, right? Like gathering up the courage to go to do this, and it's really easy to procrastinate if you are, or give yourself any reason to kind of put that off. And if you take all these little things in your life and you kind of like eliminate them, it would make it easier. And one, I think, is if you're going from relaxation mode, if you're looking at your phone on the couch, you want to be able to jump from that activity. And if you have like a sinky, super comfortable leather couch that like makes a shape of your body that is soft enough to do that or whatever, then
You're never getting out.
You're never
Yeah,
getting
if you're
out.
into couch,
Yeah, if you're into couch, then yeah, you're not. I think that adds up, like in a very serious way. I really do think.
That's why what I do, like if I know I'm gonna have to get up and do some stuff later, I just take a bunch of thumbtacks, just kind of sprinkle them all over the couch.
nice.
Or actually, I guess it would be better if you were already laying down and then did that around yourself, and so that at some point soon, if you tried to shift it all, then you would hit them. Because otherwise, like, why would you even sit down? But maybe that'd be better.
Right.
Maybe you shouldn't be sitting there scrolling on your phone anyway, Finn, you fucking lazy shit fuck.
Yeah, maybe I should be spraying tax all over the place.
Maybe you should be paying your taxes. You know?
Oh, is that what you mean when you say that?
That's what I was getting at. I'm from the IRS, and you, my friend, are fucked. You just got served.
Oh, no. The allegorical tax man.
Attacked you. I attacked you. Or, I don't know. Whatever.
Attacks you.
I need one, too.
I'm going to cut all that part out. That is all the questions you
Wait. So Nate, I think your favorite couch may be a wooden bench.
Sorry. Don't cut that part out, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should just end it there.
That is all the questions we have for today. Now get out. Shit. Those are all the questions. Anyway, that's all the questions for today. Get out there and get curious and ask questions. And if you like the show so much, well, why don't you be friends with it, I guess. I meant to say love the show so much, why don't you marry it? But you gotta have, it's not just love, like romantic love. It's also, care and mutual respect. First, introduce it to your friends. And rate it, review it, mark it with a B, and put it in the oven for Finn and Johnny and me. And for Finn and Johnny, I'm me, Nate Chappell, and this has been Several Questions.
Thank you for listening to Several Questions, a production of Wolf Out Radio. Click on the link in the show notes for more Wolf Out shows.